Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little turkey embellishment using the owl punch, the 2 3/8 scalloped circle, and the 1 3/4 scalloped circle. I did pre-punch my pieces just to save some time, and many people have the owl punch. If you don't have the owl punch, it's a really great punch to have. There are so many different things that you can do with your owl punch, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, the first thing I want to share is always cut your pieces down to a manageable size. When you're working with these multi-part builder punches, it's very difficult to line everything up and get everything to punch, and you waste a lot. So I have some scraps. I save my scraps. I don't save tiny little itty bitty scraps, but if they're like, say, this size or larger, I save them. I just put them in a little piece of cellophane bag that you get all your embellishments and things in, and I keep that in a bin that are all my browns, and that one happens to be Early Espresso. Then I took pumpkin pie and I cut with my 1 3/8 inch punch, 1 scalloped circle, and then again the Early Espresso with the 2 3/8 inch scalloped circle. I cut 2 of the owls just in case A, I make a mistake, and B, to show you what's going on with that. I also punched in the pumpkin pie a circle, one of the small ones, to use as a beak, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. And some people like to have different color feet, so with one of my scraps, I just cut the owl again and cut his feet in a different color. I cut in the Cajun Craze a heart for his nose. Well, actually, it's going to be his waddle. Ignore my nose. And I had 2 of the small white circles, and I just took a gel pen and I just drew in them. Some people take the itty bitty tiny dots and try to glue them in there, and that's really fun if you feel like doing that. But say you don't have nimble fingers, or you just want the easy way, it's going to look just as cute when you use your gel pen to draw the eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my paper snips, and I'm going to cut right along the bottom of the owl curve and just cut the feet off just like that. Then I am going to work on a piece of scratch paper. Let me see if I can find one just right near me. Oh, we could go with this one right here. Okay, because we don't want to get adhesive all over our table, and there's no need to bring out the Tombow or anything like that. Just make sure you get some snail adhesive on the back of the feet. And then you just want to put them right over the Early Espresso feet, just like so. And I'll do the other one as well. This is really super great and super easy. You could even do it with your grandchildren if you ever need a little project or to keep them busy on Thanksgiving while the adults are cooking. You could have these little kits made up and just let them have at it, and they can make the little turkeys themselves. All right, so I have my feet on my turkey. The next thing we want to do is cut off the owl's ears to make it more like a turkey body. And you just kind of follow the curve of the turkey. And I should say the head, it is the turkey, but you just kind of follow the curve, and if you're not happy with it, you can always go back in and play with it. But it's not rocket science, so it's okay if it doesn't turn out exactly perfect. All right, so the next thing is to put on the eyes. And again, I took my snail right on the back of that, put my little eyes on just like so. And I'm going to make his eyes go in different directions because he's kind of a silly turkey, a fun turkey. So we've got his eyes just like that. Then I'm going to put on this little heart that came from the owl punch to put underneath his nose. And so that'll be his little waddle. Okay, so you can see how fast that is and how quickly that comes together. And these are really cute to make for little paper clips too. Now for the nose, you just take that little pumpkin pie circle and you just cut that in half and you make it into a triangle piece. And you can see that that will fit just right on top, just like that. I'm going to take the bigger one, I think. And again, not rocket science. These are going to look cute no matter how big or how small you make their nose, no matter where you put their eyes. And if you like to do little place cards at Thanksgiving, these are really cute to do on a place card. I almost put that on upside down. And again, if I did, it wouldn't matter. It would be just as cute no matter what I did. All right, so I guess what I'm trying to say today is give yourself permission to not be perfect because nobody's perfect. And just don't be afraid. These are cute for pocket letters too. I think this is 2 3/8. So that will fit in a pocket because the bottom, the width of a pocket is 2 1/2. So now we're going to take our 2 3/8 scalloped circle and our 1 3/4 scalloped circle, and we're just going to arrange that until we like it. And there we go. I am going to just go ahead and put him right there. I'm covering the bottom of the scallop just to kind of cover that up. But what a cute turkey. Let me just put all the things together. Now, if you wanted to, and I don't have any handy, you could take a Stampin' Dimensional and you could pop him up. And maybe in my next video, I will do just that. But I've been cleaning. My grandkids are coming over to sleep overnight while my husband and my daughter and my son-in-law go up to Green Bay for a football game. And I'm going to have all 4 of the kids. The older 2 are really good at entertaining themselves, but my younger 2 still absolutely love to craft. So my granddaughter, she likes to craft too, but sometimes she'd rather read or play on her computer. And then when the little 2 get bored, that's when we pull out my crafting supplies and let them just go nuts. So just play with it a little until you get that exactly to your liking. Again, this is not a precise art paper. Sometimes they call it paper piecing. I call it punch art. And it's just another way to use up things that you have in a creative and a different way. You could take a smaller scalloped circle, but I don't think I have the next one down. And you could even do a 3rd layer of feathers. But I like him just like this. And because I didn't have any dimensionals to put on the back or to pop him up, you could always put dimensionals on the back. Put that on the front of a card or a card for a pocket letter. So the listers, I'm getting into that now. You could do this to decorate your list page. There's just so many different creative things that are going on in paper crafting now that I'm sure there's something that you will find to do with this cute little turkey. So I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope that you will join us again soon. If you like making embellishments, I love making embellishments, subscribe to my channel and give me a like, and I appreciate it. Have a great